Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and I decided to do an updated video just because I go back to work tomorrow. So what I like to do is every weekend I like to go through my money situation. I just like to do like an overview just to see what kind of balances I have, what was taken out, does everything look good in the bank account. And then I like to go through my cash envelopes and I like to see the totals there. I then take a look at some of the bills that need to be paid, see where I am with my cash envelopes. Do I need to add more money and kind of do that overview? I like to keep things pretty simple, I would think. But the biggest question I do get is, how do you use so many planners? And I do, and it's okay. I have received that question so many times, and it's okay. I really like and I enjoy using different planners. I use them for different things. Like this is my budget planner, and this doesn't go anywhere. This stays home. This is really just for my own reference. It's for me to be aware of what is due or be aware of what cards I want to pay off and things like that. What goals do I want to do? It's personal. I do show some of the stuff in here, but that's what this one is. And then I have my weeks, which is really like an on the go. It's a wallet. I use this as a wallet. So I put my cards in here. I have money, I have receipts. It's a mess. And I have like a monthly here. So for example, if I go to the doctors or whatever, and I only have this, then I will have this handy to see some of the dates. After the dates, you have your daily, and I love doing this. I've done this probably for about 3 years, and I just like to be very minimal. I list out what I'm doing for the week. I list out what I need to buy for the week, or anything that pops up in my head. I start writing that like running list, and I cross it off as I go. I love it because I know that I'm going to have this with me. So just in case I don't bring another planner with me, I know that I have this with me, and I can look at some of the things that I need to do or buy or anything like that. So I keep it very minimal. I do like to add stickers now and then because we all do. Here's some, I actually have these in my shop. They're super cute. They're like little tiny washi strips, but I just keep it really simple. I love it. So this is my wallet. We have a budget planner. We have my wallet. Now this one here is also part of the wallet. This one here is a personal size. So originally I used to have my cash envelopes in my personal, but it got really, really thick. And a lot of times I didn't really need to bring the money with me. So I decided to separate the two. But this is a personal size. And I like this one as well because this has your monthly overview. So I like that monthly overview. I have to have that in like literally. And then I just have like lists, inserts, to do list making. It's nothing. It's very simple. These are from Dear Planner. These inserts are from Dear Planner, but I like these inserts just because they're very minimal. Like I said, it's on the go. So I'll have like list making. I also have her daily, but I have like some stuff here is tracking like bills. And then I have like online purchases, like orders things like that. Let's flip the tab. This would be your paycheck to paycheck tracker. So if I have this planner with me, I can actually use this. So I do use multiple, I tend to use multiple planners. And the back I have like addresses and then some saving trackers. So that is it for this one here. I do like this for on the go as well. It's very similar to this one. So sometimes I just like to take the two together. But The next thing, I did share my Louis Vuitton. That is an A5. I shared it yesterday. Actually, it's right here. I shared it in my stories yesterday. But this one here is pretty much, I can take this with me if I choose to. I do like to leave this one at home just because it has a lot of business stuff in it. But I do have dailies. So I will show you. All of the inserts in here are from Cessavie. So the top tabs are up here, okay? And then we have, let's see, I put October. We are in September. It's like, girl, don't rush it. So we're in September. I love this. I typically like to take a look at this every day. Like every day I'll open it. Maybe every other day. It just depends. I did open this yesterday. I did a story. I updated everything. So this is one that I like to leave at home. I also like to use my monthly. Then I have some side tabs, and then I also have the daily inserts. So I can take this with me to work if I want to. So I have to say, yeah, I mean, it could be confusing to some people because they don't want to write the same thing in multiple planners, and I do understand and I do get that. So sometimes I'll take this one. So it is hard to come up with that decision as to what, like this I'm definitely gonna always use because it's my weeks, but a part of me is like, which one do you want to use, the personal or the big one? I tend to use both because I have a lot of stuff in here that I don't need to take out with me, if that makes sense. So I have like a lot of business. So I have the daily, and then I have the weekly, which is it's good to look at that weekly overview. Maybe you're busy, maybe you're in school, maybe you have children and you have a lot of different tasks. I pretty much have the same routine every day, but I have a lot of things that I have to do. My day job is very demanding on top of that, so certain things I might need to remember the next day. I have to cut checks that are over like 100 grand. And so when I can't remember that, I have to use my calendar. I have to use like writing notes. So this is like a weekly overview. And then after the weekly is where I have like list. This is like all of your lists. I have meal planning in here. So after the list, put a little tab right here. And then you have your meal planning for the week and what you need to do. These are from SM Plans. So I just need to print more. I like these as well. So let's say you're trying to figure out a plan, what you need to buy for groceries. Like for instance, this here is really good as well. So I'll kind of like go down and be like, all right, what there's only 2 of us here, but I like to have a lot of food, not a lot of food, but I like to have enough stuff in case my kids come over. But we tend to like waste stuff. So it's really important for me to just kind of figure out what we're going to eat because I already have enough canned goods. I already have enough stuff. As long as you have your meats and things like that, just try to be very minimal with that. But anyways, so it's like meat lists, meal planning over here. And then the next tab here is where I have all of my business stuff. So that's why it's like, I don't really want to take this out of the house all the time because I don't need to. So this is business things. I like to keep this like little month-on-one page. On this side here are all of the things that I do for the business. But what I decided to do was change it up a little bit. I was putting like the tasks, but then I decided to put like for August, I put all of the orders. So I still do have a few orders that I need to get done that are from August. We're already in September. So these are like my urgent ones, okay? Then if you flip it over, I have September. So we're already in the middle of September and these are the orders that I need to get done. Because these are handmade, they take time. They're not easy to do. I stand while I make them, so it takes a lot longer. Just the fact that they're handmade. They're just long. So the first step is I make the length of the pouch, and then there's another step. I have to sew the sides up and stuff. So there's a couple little things. takes a little bit of time. But these inserts here, this is what I have in the back. And then I have like contact pages. I have some business resources and things like that. So that's why I like to just leave this one at home. It just makes it easier. But sometimes you'll see me take this to work to update and things like that. So I love the A5 size. Oh my God, I love it. Of course, then I also have my A5 daily. But anyways, you guys get the idea. If you are a planner girl, you know what you love, you know what you like, and I highly recommend you continue to do that. So let's move on. All right, so this is my budget book, and let's break out the cash envelopes. So this cover here is from Scrawly Mama. She makes pouches, and again, these are different type of pouches. Mine are with crochet. Hers are made by fabric. So I decided to put my cash envelopes. All right. Where are we? We are in September. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay, so we are in the month of September. Thank God I get paid 3 times this month. That's awesome. So we get paid 3 times this month. Yay! So we just got paid here. I'll just check this off. Oh my God. I think I paid this. Yeah, these are all paid. So what I do is, if you are a paycheck to paycheck budgeter, what you're going to do is take the bills when you get paid, and you're going to pay those bills in between your next pay. If you have, let's say you have your rent or a car payment, your larger bills, then that's where you would want to set up like a sinking fund or a cash envelope to set money aside. So for the following month, when those bills come up, you're setting that money aside and then you pay it. This is made for like more of the small bills. So paydays here. After a while, you tend to know when your bills are due. Capital One is paid off. I'm just going to write it. It's paid. Yay. So this is like that big one I want to pay off. This one here is Care Credit, but this is also paid off. This one was the Loft, and here is car insurance. So what I did was I used my stickers, and I had just put bill due in all of the spots, and then I just wrote like the names right now because I do know when they're due, but I just wanted to share that, like to show you guys. So anyways, we get paid here. So I got paid here. So I'm going to pay like I'm going to pay all these bills in between. And then we get one more paycheck, and that's awesome. I'll put that away, and that's going to go for my car and things like that. Cause you always so what I do is there's a lot of people that do budgeting very differently. There's a lot of people that use the every dollar method, like every single dollar they break it down. I don't do that because that's just my own opinion. It's very difficult to do that. Sometimes I have a few dollars here and there that come out of my checking account. Sometimes I have things that do pop up. I do have kids. Maybe I don't have my cash envelopes with me. So I like to always have that leeway where I leave money in my checking account. So I always like to have at least $1,000 in my checking account. And then I have all of my different savings, which I have my cash envelopes. Okay. So this is what I have. I have my cash envelopes here, which are my physical cash envelopes. And then I have a credit union where I keep my bank account, and I have my sinking funds in my credit union. It's really easy to do. If you live near, like if you live in the town, you can open one up and you can create a savings, like sub savings accounts, and free. And so you could do that where you can set your money aside. So like if you have your mortgage and you have your car payment or the larger bills that you have, you get paid and you want to set money aside, you divide that. If you get paid every week, you want to divide how much your car payment is and divide that by 4, and that's what you should be putting aside every week and putting that in a separate account or separating it, so you don't touch it. So then that way when the month comes and it rolls around, you can pay your bills. So you'll have that money saved. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So what I do is I put all of my money in my checking account. I pay the bills that need to be paid. Whatever's left, that's when I take a look at it and I say, okay, what can I work with? Oh, I want to put $100 towards my 10K challenge. Or, oh, I want to, I'm looking at trying to pay off my bank loan. That's 4,000. Okay, I'm going to add 200 on top of that. So take a look at what you have left. Your most important thing right now is to get your money and pay your bills and to set money aside for the following month, like your rent or your car. Then you see what you have left over. You don't have to overdo it. Everybody's different situation is different. So you want to take a look at your family, what you have, what credit cards you have, what bills you have, and look at that, because I can share with you the cash envelopes that I have. And maybe your situation is different. Maybe you have animals or dogs or fancy, fancy stuff. Or maybe you have like kids that join gymnastics and things like that, or dance, and you have to set money aside for when they have, the recital, and then you have to have the costumes. So everyone's situation is different, but I'm going to share with you some of the things that I use. So for my cash envelopes, I specifically I have groceries. Okay, I also want to say the reason why I still have the money is because I did not go shopping. My daughter came over yesterday and we ordered food and she paid for it. I thought that was extremely sweet of her to do, and I was very thankful. So that is why I haven't spent the money. I was just like, wow, I was so happy. I forgot a couple things and I'm like, damn. But I have grocery, $150, and of course gas. If you have a car, you're going to need gas. And I need to fill up my gas tank. Beauty, I only have $40, but I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow, so I'll be fine. Plus, I have some money here that my other daughter gave me, so that's good. Household, I have 105. I think I'm good, but I would like to purchase, I do need to buy like some cleaning supplies, and laundry detergent. Eating out, I still have 130. I'll probably eat out this week. I never ended up eating out on Friday or whatever day I think I told you guys. BJ's, I still have money. Okay, great. We have miscellaneous. So let's count how much I have. Oh my God, I love miscellaneous because, guys, I want to go to Target. I want to go to Target. I am ready. I am ready. I'm still in the house. It's a beautiful day and I'm sitting here in the house. Kind of makes me sad, but I mean, I do have things to do. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 130, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh, same amount that I had last week, 141. Girl, get it together. Okay, so I have 141. Miscellaneous is 141. And then I have my bi-weekly challenge. Now, I got paid and I need to add $65. So how about we add 50, because that's all I have right here. Speaking of that, I don't know why other people don't love this, but I love it. I love these. Um, and stay tuned because I'm going to be making the vinyl stickers to go with them. And I'm so excited because I'm waiting for it to be delivered on my doorstep today. And I'm going to figure it out. So wish me luck. I have like this little tiny sticker and I'm okay with that because I'm very minimal. Like it says bank deposit, but I know that there are a lot of people out there that do like the cursive writing that would say bank deposit or, cash envelopes. So, I want to give my customers what they want. Okay. So I'm going to add $50 because my daughter paid me back for something. So I told her not to, but kids are. So. Okay. Bi-weekly saving challenge is from Simple Shops. So go ahead and get yours as well because that's fun to do. It's a way to save money. She also has the 10K challenge insert as well. So, where were we? So we have bi-weekly. Then I have the 10K challenge. The 10K challenge is, this envelope was made by Lily Budgets. She made the envelope with this. This here is created by Simple Shops. So we have a 10K challenge and I need to add money. I'm going to hold off on this just because I need to find out what I have left after I pay the bills and see what I want to do. Oh, and if you're saying to yourself, well, where's the money? The money's in my checking account. So, I'm sorry, it's in my credit union. So I have, oh, here. Here, let me log in real quick. So this is my credit union, okay? And this is where it says bills, direct deposit. 10K challenge. I have an emergency fund. I have clothing. And I have a new checking account where they're not going to charge me because I've had them for like going on 5 years. So I need to transfer my info and all of my direct deposit to the new one, and then I can get rid of the old one. And then I have Christmas and vacation, okay? So 10K, emergency, clothing, Christmas, and vacation. Now, this is, like I said, it's a lot when you have a lot of different categories, but it's okay. Take your time. Every paycheck that you get, you can set $10 aside. I'm just going to put this over here because it's so bright. And, start slow. A lot of people have a hard time with the cash envelopes because they already have direct deposit. So a lot of times in their mind is like, well, I don't want to take money out, but you're using your debit card and you're probably going to overspend. So everything is in my checking account, but the only differences are these categories. Because if you use your debit card for your grocery bill, guys, you can spend like $200 easy, like easy. It's so expensive nowadays. It's absolutely terrible. It's terrible. So my thing is, if you're new, start out slow. Grab 2 categories, pull your money out for those categories. Like for instance, if you're new to this, and you want to do groceries, take out $100 or whatever you spend, and with your family, and just start slow. It's the best advice I can give you because I don't want you to get frustrated and then you'll quit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I use this to take money to the bank. So for the bank loan, I have 210 here. So I'm just gonna put that here. It's not a big deal. It just makes it fun. Literally, I could just take this money, put it in my account, and when I get paid, I could transfer the money to the bank loan and just double up payments and call it a day. Like, I don't need to do all this extra stuff here. If I wanted to do the 10K, I could simply do that, get paid and transfer money. But I think that it just makes it fun because we're all doing it together and we're sharing how to budget, or maybe sharing tricks of how to save, or maybe, you know, doing saving challenges. Bi-weekly saving challenges adds up. So right now, I mean, you know, it just adds up. So let's just say yeah, so right now I have, there's like 170 here. This is $170 that I saved in 2 weeks. It's not hurting me. It's awesome. You can use that and take that money and put it towards a bill or for the kids for school or whatever. But anyways, so again, I'm all set for the cash envelopes because my daughter already got stuff. So what I do need to do though is get gas. I'll fill up my gas tank. I will fill up my gas tank. I will get my nails done. Yay. So, all right, the next thing I want to go over, let's just so what I'm going to do is double check these. Let's see. And I'll probably update those. What I do need to do is update October, but anyways, I just wanted to do an updated video just to say hello to you guys and show some of the things that I'm doing, and again, show the cash envelopes. I absolutely, oh, I forgot to even share with you, these are the new ones that I have available in my shop. So previously I ordered, oh, here it is. There's 2 different types. So when I ordered these, I originally ordered the wrong one. It's not wrong, but as you can see the difference. Okay. So these are 15mm rings. These are 20. So when I got these, I was like, oh my God, I was disappointed. That was my fault because I was rushing. So I ordered 10 of them, or 20, I can't remember, because I wanted to make sure that what I was receiving was what I, you know, what I really wanted, because after the first, you know, order doing it wrong. And I love it. It has the little black flower, which I really wanted, and I love the black rings. So, and on top of that, I was really impressed because the zipper just closes up so easy, and I was like, oh my God, this is absolutely perfect. So these are available on my website along with the other ones, and I also ordered more of these. I like them because, do you see how thin this is? It's so thin that if you just put this, like, look how thin this is. If you put it in your purse or whatever, and put it in the little pouch here. These are from Scrawly Mom. I'm not sure if I even said that, and they're so cute. I do, however, like to keep this, I'm sorry, I'll go backwards. This inside here, just so it doesn't get all banged up and things like that. And you definitely have enough room for the both of them, and I like it because it's just super thin. A lot of times we don't carry all this with you. You might if you have like a ton of stuff to do, but if I have to take it with me, I can grab it, put it in my purse, you know, put it in the pouch, and I'm good. If not, I leave it at home and grab what I need. And then this here is where I keep all of the credit cards and stuff like that. So like that. And then you have your little pouch. So cute. I love it. I'm going to put everything away. So yeah, so for now, what I'm going to do, because it's Sunday, once I'm done with the video, what I'll do is I will sit down and I will pay these bills. Well, the car insurance is automatic, that comes out. this is gonna automatically come. I think it's like 270 now. I don't know why is it fluctuating. Something I need to look at. But so that's what I'm gonna do. So once I'm done with the video, I'll sit down and I'm gonna go ahead and pay these. This is gonna be automatic. Whatever's left that I have in my account, that's when I will say to myself, okay, I'm gonna set aside a couple hundred or like $100 towards my vacation or something. I really wanted to minimize the amount of accounts that I have because I want to make it manageable. I want one saving account, I want one emergency fund, I want Christmas, clothing, vacation. And I love having a miscellaneous envelope for days where you want to buy yourself something. And I also like eating out envelope because I feel like you have to treat yourself as well. So it's just about prioritizing and just making it work and saving small increments for. So another great way to keep track of your maybe projects or tasks that you need to do, you can use I still use this as well. I use the Trello app still. So you can use the Trello app. You could use your notes. I mean, this is really good. So this is completed. And then the Capital One, I paid. That's done. You can use obviously your notes section. So this is also fun to use. You can do show you a couple different like ways that you can write keep track of like some of the tasks that you might have to do. So anyways, moving on. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day today, and if you have any questions, as always, please let me know. Bye.